Explosive spy shots from Giga Texas have just revealed the 2025 Tesla Model 2 undergoing secret testing. This would be a sleek compact EV that could soon make owning a Tesla for around $10,799 a stunning reality once tax credits are applied. In this video we'll show you why this car is an absolute steal, a rare opportunity to own a Tesla masterpiece at a fraction of the price you'd expect, but this incredible opportunity won't last long since new legislation known as the Beautiful Bills threatens to eliminate the $7,500 tax credit in just a few months, meaning if you don't act fast you might miss out on owning this game-changing vehicle at such an unbeatable price. To stay ahead of these changes and be able to grab Tesla's deals that could save you thousands, subscribe to Auto Intel and help us reach 95,837 subscribers today, and of course do not forget to turn on the notification bell. What do these jaw-dropping spy shots reveal about the Model 2? For the first time, spy shots have revealed what appears to be the long-rumored Tesla Model 2 undergoing intensive testing at Giga Texas, Tesla's flagship manufacturing facility in Austin. The prototype vehicle was seen covered in heavy camouflage, but even through the wraps several stunning details stand out. The body proportions suggest a compact 5-door hatchback format likely designed for urban use compared to the Tesla Model 3. The Model 2 appears approximately 25% smaller with an estimated length of about 165 in versus the Model 3's 184.8 in. The wheelbase is expected to be around 106 in, allowing Tesla to retain cabin comfort while shrinking the car's footprint. Curb weight is projected to be close to 3,200 pounds, significantly lighter than the Model 3's 3,900 pounds thanks to structural simplifications like GigaCast chassis sections and fewer mechanical parts. Visually, the design appears focused on aerodynamic efficiency. The vehicle features newly styled aerodynamic wheels likely intended to minimize rolling resistance. The front end is notably shorter and more tapered than other Tesla models, which should help reduce air drag and improve overall efficiency. At the rear, a nearly flat upright windshield suggests Tesla has optimized the car's airflow to reduce drag turbulence. Every visual cue suggests Tesla is refining this revolutionary new platform not just to meet affordability goals but also to deliver strong range and performance in a compact package. While affordability is the Model 2's headline feature, performance is by no means being sacrificed. Tesla is expected to equip the car with its next-generation 4,680 structural battery pack version 2.0, which is currently undergoing real-world validation in the recently refreshed Model 3 Highland. The Model 2's battery capacity is estimated at 57 to 60 kilowatt-hours, utilizing LFP chemistry for cost and safety benefits, while the structural design helps reduce weight and improve rigidity. Thanks to this setup, the Model 2 is projected to deliver an EPA estimated range of around 350 miles, roughly 20% more than competitors like the Chevy Bolt EUV, which tops out at around 280 miles. Despite being an entry-level EV, the Model 2 is expected to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.9 seconds, which is similar to performance crossovers like the BMW X1 or Mazda CX-5. Its top speed is expected to be around 110 miles per hour, suitable for freeway driving and typical commuting. Tesla also plans to support V4 supercharging for the Model 2, offering 10 to 80% charging in under 25 minutes via the NACS charging standard. This will make long-distance travel practical even in a compact budget EV. Elon Musk confirmed during Tesla's Q1 2025 earnings call that the Model 2 remains firmly on track for a late 2025 release. He stated, "Yeah, we're still planning to release models this year. As with all launches, we're working through like the last minute, and I'm confident that will be available in many cities in the US by the end of this year." Tesla expects to complete its final phase of testing in Q2 2025. This will include stress tests on the new 4680 battery pack's cold weather evaluations and safety validation for US and European regulators. In the third quarter of 2025, Tesla plans to begin limited pre-production at Giga Texas with an initial run of 10,000 to 20,000 vehicles designed to validate its assembly line's AI-driven robotic systems and production tolerances. By Q4 2025, Tesla is expected to open up Model 2 reservations, likely with priority given to existing Tesla ecosystem users, such as Solar Roof or Starlink customers. Mass production and global deliveries are set to begin in Q1 2026 with a first-year target of 300,000 to 500,000 units. Initial markets will include the US, Canada, and select European countries. What feature of the Model 2 excites you the most based on the spy shots? Comment 1 for its compact size, perfect for city driving, 2 for the impressive 350 m range, 3 for the quick 0 to 60 acceleration, or drop Model 2 if you love them all. Tesla's revolutionary new production method for the upcoming Model 2 isn't just a tweak to its existing process, it's a complete reinvention of how cars are made. At the heart of this transformation is what Tesla calls the unboxed process, a radical shift from the traditional vehicle assembly line. Instead of moving a car chassis down a single conveyor belt where parts are added sequentially, Tesla breaks the vehicle down into large sub-assemblies, including the front-rear battery pack and cabin, that are built in parallel. These modules are then joined together at the final stage of assembly. This horizontal and modular layout slashes the physical length of the production line by more than 40% and significantly reduces the number of touch points required per vehicle. At the same time, Tesla also expects to cut total production time per vehicle to under 10 hours. For reference, most traditional automakers take 25 to 30 hours to build a single internal combustion engine vehicle using linear assembly lines. Even Tesla's current Model 3 and Y production lines average around 12 to 14 hours per car. By shaving hours off each unit, Tesla not only saves labor and energy costs but also boosts total factory throughput. This production revolution is supercharged by Tesla's deep integration of artificial intelligence and robotics across its new assembly lines. AI-powered cameras and machine learning models perform real-time quality control, scanning and validating every weld, panel alignment and connection before the car moves to the next step. Tesla claims this reduces quality control bottlenecks by over 70%, improving the first-pass yield rate to nearly 98%. Robotic systems now handle tasks like multi-axis welding, paint coating and part alignment with sub-millimeter precision. These robots are integrated with Tesla's custom software stack, allowing updates and refinements to be pushed weekly, unlike traditional systems which require costly physical reprogramming. One of the biggest enhancements is the Giga 9,000-ton die casting system, which produces large underbody components as single aluminum pieces. This replaces hundreds of welded parts and fasteners, increasing structural strength while cutting costs and build time. Each Giga cycle takes about 80 to 90 seconds, and the resulting parts require 60% fewer inspections than traditional chassis builds. Tesla's automation doesn't just speed things up, it also reduces human error and creates higher consistency in vehicle quality, which is especially critical at lower price points. Because Tesla builds its own robotic software and operating platforms in-house, it avoids many of the vendor delays and compatibility issues that slow down legacy automakers. All of this innovation feeds into a bold but increasingly realistic production goal of 2 million Model 2 units per year by 2027. To get there, Tesla is leveraging its full-stack approach to engineering and manufacturing. Key enablers include part standardization using the same steering columns, HVAC systems and infotainment screens across multiple models, and vertical integration. Tesla produces its own electric motors, battery cells, power electronics, software, AI chips, and vehicle operating systems. This allows Tesla to avoid third-party markup, optimize supply chains, and respond faster to component shortages. Will Tesla's unboxed process improve Model 2 production speed and quality versus other automakers? Comment Tesla wins if yes. Tesla's massive expansion of Giga, Nevada marks a turning point not just for the company's battery production but for the entire future of affordable electric vehicles. With an investment of $3.6 billion, Tesla is transforming its Nevada site into one of the world's most important battery manufacturing hubs. The core objective of this expansion is to scale up production of the 4,680 battery cell version 2.0, which is central to powering both the upcoming Tesla Model 2 and the Tesla semi-truck. These structural batteries are lighter, cheaper, and more energy-dense than current options, allowing Tesla to build more efficient vehicles at lower cost. Once fully operational by 2026, Giga Nevada's expanded capacity is expected to reach 100 gigawatt-hours per year, enough to supply energy storage for approximately 1.5 million Model 2 units annually. But Tesla's success doesn't rest on a single facility. Instead, the company operates a synchronized global production ecosystem where each Gigafactory plays a specialized and interdependent role. Giga Texas is designated as the primary assembly plant for U.S.-bound Model 2 units. This factory uses Tesla's new unboxed production method, integrating major sub-assemblies from across the continent into a streamlined final assembly process. The structural battery packs built at Giga Nevada are shipped directly to Texas, ensuring a just-time inventory model that minimizes storage costs and accelerates throughput. Across the Atlantic, Giga Berlin will handle production of the Model 2 for the European market. This plant, already experienced in building the Model Y, is being upgraded to accommodate the new 4680 base chassis, and Giga casting techniques required for the Model 2 production in Germany is especially vital to meet EU regulations and reduce logistics costs associated with importing EVs across oceans. For Tesla, this local manufacturing base also qualifies the Model 2 for various European EV tax credits and incentives, which could make it even more competitive against local rivals like Renault and VW. Meanwhile, Giga Mexico is shaping up to be one of the most ambitious projects in Tesla's history with an expected investment of over $15 billion across multiple phases. This next-generation facility will likely become the largest production site for affordable Tesla EVs globally. Located in the state of Nuevo León just across the U.S. border, Giga Mexico is being designed from the ground up to use the full unbox production process and the latest robotic automation. Tesla plans to use this site not only to build vehicles for the North American market but also for right-hand drive markets such as Australia, Japan, the UK, and parts of Southeast Asia. It is also expected to play a major role in producing vehicles for South American countries where compact low-cost EVs like the Model 2 could see explosive demand. If you're thinking about waiting until after 2025 to order Tesla's Model 2, it could end up being a very costly decision. Tesla has set a clear rollout timeline for the Model 2 with final testing ends in the second quarter of 2025, limited production in the third quarter, public reservations open in the fourth quarter of 2025, and mass production starting in early 2026. However, those who delay reserving in 2025 could face a drastically different financial landscape. Compounding this urgency are new legislative proposals circulating in Washington, unofficially referred to as the Beautiful Bills. These proposed laws, expected to take effect in January 2026, could radically change the affordability of electric vehicles across the United States. If passed in their current form, these reforms would eliminate the $7,500 federal EV tax credit for vehicles that use foreign-source battery materials, especially lithium iron phosphate components from China. This is especially important since many low-cost EVs, including earlier prototypes of the Model 2, were speculated to rely on LFP chemistries to reduce costs. Furthermore, the bills propose excluding any vehicle that is not fully assembled within the United States, a move that could disqualify units produced in Giga Mexico or other international gigafactories. Additional restrictions include strict income caps, with individuals earning over $75,000 annually and households over $150,000 potentially disqualified from receiving any federal incentives. Vehicle price caps may also be introduced, making even marginal configuration upgrades enough to nullify the entire tax break. This legislation could instantly disqualify millions of potential buyers from tax benefits. The difference this makes to your wallet is staggering. In 2025, with the federal tax credit still intact, buyers of the base Model 2 can expect to pay as little as $10,799 after incentives, not to mention state-level rebates, for example up to $4,500 in California, $2,000 to $3,000 in New York, and similar programs in Oregon, Colorado, and others. Tesla may also continue offering supercharger discounts for early adopters as a bonus perk linked to federal EV support programs. However, if you wait until 2026, these financial benefits could evaporate without federal or state incentives, and with any early promotions phased out, the out-of-pocket cost for the same vehicle may return to the full retail price of $18,299 or more, depending on configuration and market demand. If you are aiming to maximize savings, 2025 is the year to act. The Tesla Model 2 is being tested right now at Giga, Texas, with a 350-mile range, a starting price of just $10,799, and a revolutionary production system that could deliver 2 million units a year. This EV is set to change everything, but here's the catch: new legislation in 2026 could wipe out your $7,500 tax credit, so reserve as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe to Auto Intel and help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Your support helps us bring you the latest Tesla updates and exclusive automotive content that you won't find anywhere else. Hit that subscribe button now and join our community of Tesla enthusiasts who stay ahead of the curve.